you for joining us, Anna J. Perry. Glad you guys are here. We are going to start our math test today. So today we are going to work through this. I can't tell you the answers. I can't tell you how to solve these problems, but we're going to try our best to work through this. Are you ready? All right. At the top of your paper, you are going to see the test. You're going to have your name at the top and then the date and the day of the week. I'm going to do that with my kids, for my kids at home. You have to fill this part out. If it comes back to me and it's not filled out, then it gets marked wrong. So I want you to get an A+ on this test. So I need you to make sure you have the date and the day of the week. If you need help from your grown-up to work through this, if you need a little more time after the test is done, that's fine. Addison, can you go flip the light? I want the one that's closest to the heart turned off. Okay. That way it'll make it a little darker for us. There we go. Thank you, honey. All right, so my name is on the top line. You should have your name at the top line. And then somebody read the date for me that you wrote on your paper this morning when you came to school. Savannah.
Taco Tuesday.
Nice try. I'm glad you're watching. You're looking. Journey, read it off of your paper.
It's Saturday, Friday.
It's. I want you to look right here. What did you write? The month. It starts with an M. What word did you write?
I wrote March 12, 2021.
Perfect. That's the date. March 12, 2021. Who can read the day of the week? It starts with an F that you wrote at the on the third line. Kaylee, what day of the week is it?
Friday.
Friday. Good. And we have a capital F because that is the name of a day of the week. Okay? All right, let's look at number 1. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Awesome. It says, there were 8 crackers on a plate. 8. You can decide if you want them to be circle crackers or square crackers or rectangle crackers. You are going to draw 8 crackers in your box. Make sure you count to make sure you have 8 crackers in that box. I love the silent signal. Thanks, Taja. Okay. I love that people are giving me that signal that they have 8 crackers on their paper. Good. Here's the next part. It said fill 8 4 crackers. So he had 8 on his plate and he ate 4 of them. Think to yourself, are they going to still be on my plate?
No.
Or am I going to be getting more crackers put on my plate if he ate them up and gobbled them up? I need you to show me that these 4 crackers are being eaten. Show me with your pencil, what does it look like if these 4 crackers are being eaten up?
Make 4 crackers.
4 crackers being eaten up.
Make 4 crackers eaten up.
Okay. You need to show me 4 crackers are being eaten up.
Look how many you have. 2, 4, 6.
The problem said you had 8 crackers. Count how many crackers you have.
Count them.
8 crackers. And then he eats 4 of them.
Yes, control.
Just keep counting. Keep counting.
Make 4 crackers eaten up. 1,
Okay, so 8 whole. So that's all you're allowed to have. You need to erase those. Erase your extra ones.
Make 8 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6, 7,
You can only have 8.
1 more, 1 more.
You got that?
Make
All
sure
right.
close.
Now,
No, close 4 crackers. Somebody put 4
Okay.
crackers. 1,
okay,
2,
now make sure you have 4 crackers being eaten. So make sure you have 4 of them that are being eaten.
what does that mean?
3. You need 4. You need 4 to be shown that they're being eaten.
Only 4.
Perfect.
It's not
Stop.
bad.
You got it. Okay, here's what we need to do now. It said he had 8 crackers. What number do you need to put on this line? Put it on your paper. I can't have you put it on my board. You just have to be able to remember what we do when we do our math papers. You need to write a number on your paper. You need, okay, then what's the math symbol, Haja? What's the math symbol that we use to show that he is eating the crackers? You need to make that math symbol on your paper next. Write it on your paper now. Thumbs up when you have that math symbol on your paper. What's the math symbol to show that he's eating the crackers? Put that on your paper. How many did he eat? It says right here, Phil ate 4 crackers. You need to put another number down. And then you need to put a math symbol to show, drum roll please, answer is coming, I'm almost done, I'm doing my little happy dance. Put your symbol down. Now count, how many crackers does he have left? How many crackers are in your box that are not being eaten? Put that number down at the end of your sentence to show the answer to your story problem. You should have a number of things already written. Check to see. Haja, listen. Listen to me. You had 8 crackers. Then we wrote a math symbol. How many did you cross off? Put that number next on your number line. Then you need to say, I'm almost done. My answer is coming. How many do you have left that are not being eaten?
4.
Put that number on your number line. Good. Give me a thumbs up so I can check to see if there's anything on your number line we need to take a look at. Put that number on your line. I would count all of your crackers though, Nancy. Count all of them. Put that on your line. What's the math symbol to show that he's going to eat them?
How many? If you take the you do what symbol?
Never mind. How many do you have left? How many do you have left? Put that minor answer on that line.
This is the
Write a number down actually. All right, Haja, turn around. Turn around. All right, we need to do the next part. All right, we're gonna count tally marks now. Are you ready? I'm gonna slide the test up for us. It says we need to count these tally marks. Let me adjust this here. All right, let's count our tally marks. Ready? Here we go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
when you are done counting, put your answer on the line. You can count to yourself. Put your answer on this line by the tally mark box that answers the question, how many tally marks do you have? Sorry, this is so far away, you guys. I didn't realize that. Okay. Now, it says we need to color the squares with X, Y, and Z on them. So you can pick whichever color marker you want to use or can you want to use. We're going to color X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. You're going to color those in. They have letters on them.
Y and Z. Now you gotta color X too.
Okay. Thumbs up when you have your 3 boxes colored for me.
I'm not done. I didn't think we would color. Pink. Pinkish. I got a my secret.
Great. Okay, just hold on. All right, thank you for your thumbs up. Here's what we need to do. I want you to put your finger on this first number. 3 and a 1 says, raise your hand. Kaylee, 3 and a 1 says 31. We're going to count. I want you to put your finger on each of these boxes as we count. Alea, are you ready? Here you go. Put your finger on the paper. Count with me. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Don't say it. 39. Put that number right here by the X. Put that number by the line that says X question mark. What number is that?
I know.
Don't say it out loud. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39. Put that number right here. Good. Don't tell me. Don't say anything. Keep your answers to yourself. It's a secret. All right, now. Ready? I want you to put your finger on the 45. 4 and a 5 says 45. Hey, Leah, glad you joined us. We're doing our math test. You will have to go back and watch the first part of our test on YouTube. Ready? I want you to count backwards with me. Here we go. Ready? Count backwards. 45, 44, 43, 42. What number is that? Put that by the Y. Put that number, Alea, by the Y. It is hard. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. Look at the number that is above. Look at the number that is below.
I know.
They all end in the same number. No, you're not writing an X, honey. You're writing a number. Yep. You're writing a number. Okay, thumbs up when you have a number written on that letter Y.
Now Z.
It can't be the same number that you saw, Haja. If 42 is right here, it's not going to be 42 again because it has to be its own special number.
And not 42.
Okay, so make sure you're looking. The numbers all end in the same number in the one spot. You got it, Journey? Okay, now I want you to put your finger on the 51. Put your finger on the 51 and I want you to count up with me. Ready? Count. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. What number comes after 57? Write that on the Z line. Write that on the Z line. You can look at the numbers that are above as a help. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you have all three of those letters on your paper. All right, Ronnie, glad you're here. We're doing our math test. You will have to go back and watch the YouTube video for the first part of our test. All right, we're ready to move on. Okay? Yes, honey.
This is the X spot, that is the Y spot, and that's the
Yes, and do you have a number written on each of those lines? Okay, perfect. Good. All right, here we go. I need you to find your red crayon. Find your red crayon out of your pencil bag. And fire sprinklers on, and look at number 4. It says divide the squares in half. Now listen to this part. Ready? It says 2 different ways. You cannot divide these squares the same way both times. So you need to think, how did we divide those crackers the other day? I want you to divide the crackers in half 2 different ways, and then color half of the square red. That's why I had you get your red crayon out.
I'm done.
I need you this, and then I need to see 2. That's a great way to divide it. Now color half of it red. Color half the other square red, the half of it. Hold your paper up when you have them both colored. I see 1 square colored. You need to divide this the second square as well. I need to see. Good, Delilah. Awesome. Perfect. I like how you divided that. That's the way a mathematician would divide it. One right here on this. Divide half of it. This one half of it.
Pineapple.
Here you go, Journey. Divided in half and color it red. That should always be out. How many crackers are there? What's your answer on that one? What the answer is that answer. That answer. Now it says
Not colored into that. You have to divide into half. So first is with pencil. Okay, first use pencil and divide it into half. You can divide into half. How you can divide into half? Yes. And how do you divide this one differently? Not same way, different. Yes. Addison.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave those empty.
Turn it on. Yes. So what's your thing?
All right, guys, we're on number 5. Okay, number 5, please. Here we go. It says write 5 different number facts with a sum of 6. Oh, baby. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Here's what you need to do. You need to write a number. Watch. Are you ready? What is a number that is less than 6? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Put that number in the box. Put that number in the box. Go. Write it down in the box. A number that is less than 6. Put that number in the box. You're only doing this top box. Do not put anything in the bottom box. You're just putting a number in this box. Put the water bottle down, please. Ready? What is a different number? We're sliding to the right. What is a different number? What's a different number that's less than 6 that you can put in this box? Thumbs up when you have that number in your box. Peyton, thumbs up when you have that in your box. What's a different number that's less than 6 you can put in this box?
Okay.
Put that in your box and then thumbs up. What's a different number that's less than 6 you can put in your box? If you're not sure, look at my number line up here. Here is 6. We're looking for numbers that are less than 6 that you could put in that box.
No, less than 6. No,
Okay.
less than 6. Then you just have to apply.
Ready? And now the last box. Find one more number that is 6 or less and put it in that box.
1.
Okay? Hold your paper up when you have those top boxes filled out. Good, Journey. Good, Alea. Good. Perfect. Okay, here's what you need to do. Ready? I want you to find this number that you wrote in your box. I want you to find that on your number line. So touch that number, whatever number that is on your number line. Touch that on your number line for me. Alea, you're going to have to go back to your spot because you need your number line. Ready? Are you touching that number on your number line? You can. Oh, sorry, honey. All right. Okay, are you touching that? Okay, here we go. Ready?
She couldn't see, so that's why you know.
Yep, that's fine. But now you just need to see your number line. You don't really need to see the board because there's nothing up here. Okay, I want you to count the number of hops it's going to take you to get to 6. How many hops is it going to take you to get to 6? How many hops? That number, put in your box. Put that number in your box, the bottom box. Put that number in your bottom box. Miss Kay, we can't help her. All right, all we can tell you is to put your number on your number in the top box and count your hops to the number 6. Addison, pass it up. All right, I want you to touch the number that you put in this box. Find that on your number line. You're going to have to check some. You're going to have to check a couple. Okay? Matthew, are you touching this number on your number line? Count how many hops it's going to take you to get to 6. Put that number of your hops in this bottom square. All right, I want you to touch the number you put in this third box. Okay, touch this number that's in the third box. Touch this number on your number line. Count the hops it takes you to get to 6. Then that's the number that goes in this box. No, you worked ahead, honey, so you need to erase those. You need to erase that because that's not matching your hops. No, don't erase the first 2. Just that one that you're on. That's why you can't work ahead. So erase those other ones, those bottom boxes you were working ahead. How many hops did it take you to get from 3 to 6? Put your number on your 3. Count to get to 6. 1, 2, 3. That's the number that has to go in your box. All right. I want you to find this number that you put in this 4th box. Touch it on your number line. Touch that on your number line. Count the hops it will take you, excuse me, put your paper down, to get to 6. Touch this number on your number line. Put that number in the bottom box. Good, Haja. You need to touch that number on your number line, Journey. Count your hops to get to 6. 2. Oh, you're stopping at 6. So go to 4. Count to 6. 1. Okay, so put that number in here.
What we have in today, but not
Savannah, oh, turn around. Turn around, Haja. Haja, turn around. You're not paying attention. These are all wrong. You're done, and this will just be something that you're not paying attention to. All right, I want you to look at your last one. Journey, you're almost there. I'm proud of you. Look at this last number on your paper in the box. Touch that number on your number line. Touch that number on your number line. Count the hops that it's going to take you to get to 6. That answer goes in the bottom box. Go. Really? Okay, put your finger on your 5, because that's what I told you to do. How many hops is it going to take you to get to 6? So what number should you put in that bottom box? Okay. And do you have the date on the top of your paper? Okay. When you think you have your test done, please raise your hand so I can collect them. You need to put your answer on that line right there. How many crackers did you have? Haja, you're turning around. You're taking 2 tickets. Says you keep turning around. I specifically turned your chair for that reason, so you wouldn't be talking to her. All right, Journey, I need you to get your date written so I don't have to mark that wrong. Okay, I put it up there on the board for you. I need you to write the date on there. I pushed it down for you so that way you could copy that. Okay. All right. This is going to end our math time for today. Please make sure that you get the date and the day of the week on your test for me and that I get these back on Monday. I will see you next week.